Hey folks, it's time for another segment, Tales in the Tree with old JP. It's November 23rd, cold morning, not much moving. Seen a couple doe fawn groups come through off to the north, but that's about it. Saw a decent 8-point last night. No footage because it was raining, didn't have the camera, but not a shooter. Not with the bow anyways. Maybe a different story with the old flintlock. We'll have to see. But anyways, this isn't really a tale, more just a little reminiscing. When I was a kid, growing up here in North Morrow County, there was like an outdoor store, a little local, small place called Growers. It was ran by Connie Grower and his wife, and for the life of me, I can't remember what her name was. I can see her face, but I can't remember what her name was. But it's just about 5-10 minutes up the road where I grew up, and they sold everything you needed for hunting and trapping. They had traps and guns and bows and just grunt tubes. I mean, just everything. Little mom and pop outdoor shop, and with Ohio's gun season just a little over a week away, I was thinking back on that store back in the 90s when I was a kid, and how much fun I had up there. I was back when you still had to take your deer in to a check station. So they were a check station, fur buyer, all that good stuff. And I can remember even years before I started hunting, opening day, gun season. Once it got dark, we'd load up in the truck and head up there just to hang out. Sometimes Dad had a deer to take, sometimes we didn't, but we'd go up there just to hang out in the evening on opening day, and parking lot was always packed. It was always, standing room only, and always got a nice ice cold sarsaparilla with a fudge brownie or a fudge round or something like that, a candy bar or whatever. I would go up there and just listen to all the stories of all the old timers and get a look at a bunch of deer in people's trucks. Always somebody with a nice buck was up there, and it was always a pretty good time. And I kind of was just thinking about that the other day, and how I miss that kind of thing. Ohio's all digital check now. Everything's online. I think the last deer I checked, the last year they did check stations was 2009. So it's been 15 years now. And it's kind of sad in a way, because I think the little outdoor community, little local groups of people, and I think something got lost there when they quit doing that. I'm sure there were little check stations like that all over the state where, people got together and did that kind of thing, hung out and checked deer. But them days are gone. It's all online. So, see, I got a little hole in my... First time I've worn this year, I got a little hole going on. I'll have to patch that up. But... Alright, I'm rambling now, so that's it. That's the tale from Truth, old JP. Good times of the 90s at the old check stations in Ohio. So, thanks for tuning in.